All right, welcome back, everybody. My name's Token D Rock here with another stream. Hopefully, all of you had a wonderful weekend. It is Monday, June 6th, about 2:25 p.m. Overall, crypto market cap is not sitting too high up from where it was just a few days ago. Right now, it's sitting at $1.272 trillion. Bitcoin dominance sitting at 46%. ETH dominance sitting at 17.7%. So you can see Bitcoin has gone on a little bit of a rally in the past few days, and in particular the past 24 hours. It's sitting right above $31,000. ETH finally solidly above $1,800. BNB oscillating around $300. Cardano right around 60 cents. Solana has recovered a little bit. It is above $40 again. Overall, not too much has changed since last week. It is Monday, and on Mondays, we show you the rewards we earn over on Celsius for the crypto we have over there staked. You can't deposit any new crypto into Celsius, but if you had crypto staked on there prior to, I believe it was like April. I can't remember the exact date. I'll have to edit it in, but as long as you had assets before they stopped allowing new customers onto their earn program, you can still earn rewards. So as you can see, $4.12 worth of BTC for past week, $3.07 worth of ETH. Again, with the prices of these cryptos coming down a bit in the past few weeks in particular, the rewards have gone down. It's kind of a no-brainer. That's just part of the way the cookie crumbles with staking and stuff like that. With your assets dropping in value, your staking rewards are going to drop in value as well. That's just common sense. But anyways, in the past 24 hours, Bitcoin has rallied. We were below this line of support right around 30,000. We were struggling to break out of that and break to the upside. Ultimately, the bulls pushed past the next line of support right around 30,650. And now the bulls are fighting tooth and nail for roughly 31,400 line of support. The bears are putting in some work, driving price action just below that. We'll see if the bulls will succeed. Again, looking at the bigger picture, you guys, on the 1 hour chart, if the bulls do get rejected, we will see if this line of support ultimately holds right around 29.5. If it doesn't, probably going to see some downside action down to 28,750 or 28,000. In my opinion, these lines of support right here are going to be rather strong because every time we've seen Bitcoin more or less go into this range, the snipers snipe their Bitcoin with the limit orders, pardon me, and they get Bitcoin under $29,000. So pay attention to that. We'll see if these lines of support hold. Looking at the bigger picture, we can see that our call out for where Bitcoin was moving to next, our yellow indicator was pretty close to spot on. Bitcoin did put in a daily candle, very small one, mind you, just slightly above this. Where are we going here in the next few days? I don't know. I will come back to this chart tomorrow and give you guys an estimation. What do you guys think? Personally, I think something big's happening tomorrow. We're going to get to that here in a few minutes, but something big's happening tomorrow that we could see Bitcoin rally back up to mid to higher $30,000, like 35, 37, potentially 39. But ultimately, we'll see. I mean, time will tell. Just something that Rob from Digital Asset News posted over on Twitter. Solid point to bring up when people ask you, why do you still believe in Bitcoin? I heard the price is down. This guy says you earn money, they inflate it away, meaning the central banks, the governments. You store gold, they find more. Gold is not a rare asset, it's just very hard to mine. You buy stocks, they sell more shares. You save cash, they print and debase your currency. This is why we Bitcoin. And just to kind of add to this whole sentiment, it's kind of funny because some people at work in particular, like my coworkers, are like, "Are you still buying Bitcoin? You're still buying Ethereum? You're still buying crypto? Like, just walk away, Derek. Like, you've lost enough money." And, to be fair, they're not entirely wrong, but you know what? My go to answer is I thought exactly like you 4 years ago. I got scared. I got cold feet. I hopped out of the market. And to be honest, that's probably one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my life. Had I stuck with my conviction, had I stuck to my guns, had I kept dollar cost averaging week after week through that bear market, through the entirety of 2018, 2019, and a large chunk, if not all of 2020, man, I feel like telling them I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you. Like, realistically speaking, it sounds kind of douchey thing to say, but had you been dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other crypto for the past 2, 3 years prior to the 2021 bull run, you would be really well off. You'd be at least probably have a net worth of at least five, if not six figures. Some people have as crazy. They invested so much that they're seven or eight figures just from crypto. News we have tomorrow. We have the U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis will release her highly anticipated Bitcoin bill. So there's that. That's a pretty big deal. It's going to be talking about that. And this is going to be pretty big because it's going to bring some regulatory clarity for crypto. And we may see Bitcoin and Ethereum rally as a result. And we may see a lot of people hop out of altcoins. I don't know, based off of the direction with this regulation that they're going. So, just reading a little bit into this, two U.S. senators are about to introduce a new bill to Congress aimed at creating a comprehensive regulatory framework for the crypto industry. Republican Senator Cynthia Lummis of Wyoming and Democrat Senator Kirsten Gillibrand of New York are prepared to unveil the highly anticipated bipartisan bill on June 7th, which is tomorrow, you guys. Though the coming I though the coming iteration of the bill may change or be rejected, prominent figures in the industry are already speculating on how it could affect the crypto space. Miles Jennings, a crypto lawyer and head of decentralization at venture capital giant Andreessen Horowitz, says that he crypto leaders to be disappointed by how much freedom legislation gives the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, to rule on which digital assets count as securities. Crypto attorney Louis Cohen, who helped Loomis's staff draft the bill, told Politico that balancing the needs and wants of crypto executives with those of lawmakers is a near impossible task. He says that it would be legally wrong of the SEC to treat all tokens as securities, says Cohen. Ref- Reflexively treating all tokens as security, I really do believe it's both wrong legally and fundamentally bad policy for the U.S., but just ignoring the SEC's concern is wrong legally and bad for the U.S. News of the coming bill first surfaced last week when Senator Lummis hinted that she and her colleagues were wrapping up work on it. We've been testing it for months, but the time is almost here. Proposal to fully integrate digital assets into our financial system. Excited to finally unveil this effort next week. Stay tuned. So, what do you guys make of this? Are you fearful? Are you bullish? Are you bearish on this whole anticipated bill that's going to come out that's going to regulate crypto essentially here in the United States as we know it? Do you guys Are you guys scared that it may kill a lot of altcoins because based off of this regulatory clarity that we receive from people not only in the House of Representatives but in particular senators? Are you guys fearful that this clarity will cause altcoins to die? Do you think people are going to flee or flock more towards Bitcoin and Ethereum? Because we do know that Cynthia Lummis, among some other senators like Senator Ted Cruz, they're very bullish on Bitcoin, but they have spoken little, if no, language on altcoins and their thoughts on that. So, could this be the ultimate catalyst that sends Bitcoin dominance above 55%? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. To be honest, guys, uh, I'm a little wary of this whole ordeal because I don't think the US is dumb enough to shoot itself in the foot entirely. I think they will kill off some altcoins. I think that is inevitable. I think the SEC will get its hands and it will tear apart some altcoins, unfortunately, and call them securities. But I think that's kind of par for the course. Like, that's inevitable at this point. There will be crypto projects that do not survive this bear market. They will either lose relevancy because they're just crappy projects, or they outright get banned by the SEC, referred to as securities. But anyways, let me know down below in the comment section. Are you guys fearful, bullish, bearish? Let me know. I did touch on this briefly in the other video. FTX Earn, formerly Blockfolio, is a fully featured is a full featured cryptocurrency for earning interest on coins. FTX Earn tiers their interest rate differently than any other platform. The first $10,000 in USD of deposited funds earns 8% APY, regardless of coin/token. All funds beyond that earn 5% APY. If you have over $10,000 USD deposited, you cannot designate which coin earns the higher rate. Instead, they all earn it at the same average rate. So, reason I'm going over this because last video I briefly talked about how I was moving some of my crypto over to different platforms. Now, this morning, I made the realization that Celsius actually caps your interest rate at 6.5% on your first 0.1 of a Bitcoin. I always thought it was like 0.25 Bitcoin. So to earn a higher yield on my crypto, I will be moving a little bit of my Bitcoin over FTX. I got to wait a day because the way Celsius works is when you change the receiving address that you're sending the crypto to, they like to play things safe, and they make you wait a whole 24 hours before you can initiate that whole process again and make it go through the second time. But yeah, I'm going to be moving some of my crypto over to FTX, in particular some Bitcoin, because why would I be settling for, I believe it was like 3.25% interest on the next Bitcoin above 0.1. So why would I settle for that when I can get 8% of it, 8% on my Bitcoin over an FTX US? Another great place to put is potentially Vault. Crypto.com, in my opinion, they're probably the worst place to put your Bitcoin, just my opinion. Same thing with Ethereum. My Ethereum, probably going to keep it over on Celsius. Any new Ethereum that I'm going to be buying, I'll probably just buy it over on FTX US, or if I buy it on Binance US, when I reach a certain amount, I'll probably just send it over to FTX US, because that 8% on your ETH is ridiculous, you guys. Like, I can't express that enough. USDT, I don't really mess with USDT, so I'm not chasing any of that yield. But on Vault, they're offering a whopping 12.68%. They actually are doing that for most of their stable coins. I just have the top 100 cryptos based off of market cap. Not all of them are listed here, but these are the ones I found that had interest. There are a few that I don't have listed here, but these are the ones that I feel like people flock to the most. A few of these, like XLM, I don't really know anyone who buys that, but it's high enough up on the list to post it. But as you can see, you can earn up to 11% on Polkadot. You just have to lock it up to 3 months over on crypto.com. Similar thing with Matic. I actually had some Matic over on Binance US, earning a whopping 0% APY. So what I did is I actually sent some of that over to FTX US to earn the more safer interest at 8%. And then I put some in Crypto.com to earn up to 11%. It's pretty juicy. Um, I'll get back to you on that. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong with that. Again, you guys have to be careful with chasing the higher yields. FTX US, I think Sam Bankman-Fried knows what he's doing. Have um, pretty big faith in that guys, and I think he won't screw things up for FTX or anything like that. And the fact that they're still off 8% is astounding, because as we can see with Voyager, you guys, their interest rate just keeps going down and down and down. Like Bitcoin was like 4.75 just 2-3 months ago, and now we're down at 3.25%. So I will not be buying Bitcoin or Ethereum very much on Voyager anymore. I mean, I do like the platform and everything, but I think that platform is mainly going to serve me for my alts, like the alts that I dollar cost average on let's say like a every other week basis or every fourth week basis, like Chainlink, Matic, Cardano, maybe some Solana. And again, I might just buy some Solana on FTX US because you're earning that whole 8% comparison to what, 3% over on Voyager. Nah, that's not cutting it personally. I will keep some Polkadot over Voyager. I will keep some Polkadot still on Celsius. Don't have it on FTX US. So kind of missing that there. They probably would just offer 8%, but as you can see, there are some juicy rates to be had still on these different platforms, whether it's on Celsius, Voyager, FTX, Bald, or Crypto.com. Crypto.com's interest rates have gotten beaten down quite a bit, just like Voyager. Are these two the next ones to go down with the whole, oh, we can't offer our customers interest rate on your crypto, blah blah blah? Because I did see that a person that was on the Voyager platform did get an email from their state representatives, I believe of Kentucky, saying more or less, yeah, we can no longer uh, give you interest on the crypto because our state does not allow that, blah blah blah. I remember this person actually went over on on the Twitter space the other day and was talking in the Voyager space, and basically told Steve Elric and the guys at Voyager, like, hey, I'm in talks with potentially some lawyers for a lawsuit of sorts, because this sounds fishy, something's up, blah blah blah. Again, I don't really know about the regulatory side of things. So again, I don't know, but it's kind of cool to see people taking charge and taking action to go after, you know, simple interest like on their crypto. Like it sounds silly, but these rewards are not being had at your traditional banks. So the fact that there's so much pushback against, earning rewards and stuff like that, it seems like they're threatened, they're scared. They realize that it's just a matter of time before more and more people hop onto platforms like Celsius, Voyager, FTX US, Vault, Crypto.com, and they take their money out of the banks and they put it in crypto, and they earn these interest rates, even a whopping 2 to 4% on whatever the crypto is way better than what you're getting at the bank. You're getting 0.1% if you're lucky over there. So that's just my 2 cents. What do you guys think? I got some links down below if you'd like to check them out. Earn some free Bitcoin. They actually up the ante over on Voyager. If you click the link down below and you deposit $100, you get $50 in Bitcoin. It used to be $25 in Bitcoin. It'll get deposited in your account within a few weeks. You just got to deposit $100, trade with that $100. Got a similar promotion going over on Binance US, except they have just USD. So you get $10 USD once you deposit and trade 100. So go take advantage of that. I got a link for FTX US as well down below. Same thing with Vault. and crypto.com. Celsius, unfortunately, they're not accepting American investors unless you're an accredited investor. So fortunately, I can't help you there. If you'd like to earn some free Bitcoin on everyday purchases, go sign up for the BlockFi Visa Signature Awards Bitcoin card. Essentially, on everyday purchases, you earn up to 3% back in Bitcoin. After the first 3 months, you get 1.5% back. Again, it sounds like not that much Bitcoin, but use it in a given year. You pay off your balance at the end of every month. You're earning free Bitcoin, those few thousands, those few 10,000s, those few 100,000s worth of Satoshis, and Bitcoin is going to count in the long run, and you will thank yourself in a few years' time. So there's that. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I will be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I do want to go over Voyager and their VLP 2.0 because there's some juicy details on that. I'm going to give you guys my 2 cents on how I'm perceiving Voyager and how I'm moving forward with Voyager. Pardon me with the train. But yeah, I'm going to make a video tomorrow about what my thoughts on the Voyager VLP 2.0 and how I'm going to be moving forward with that platform and stuff like that. So stay tuned, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, remember, everything you heard in today's video was just for educational and entertainment purposes only. I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, take care and invest wisely.